My story all started about 7.5 years ago. I was active, I was healthy, and I suddenly came down with fever symptoms. I had a really bad fever, and they put me in the hospital, and they actually admitted me. Our doctor kind of said, well, your heart rate's really high. Let's just do an echocardiogram just to rule anything out with the heart. And lo and behold, that's when they saw that I had the bicuspid aortic valve and an infection that was eating away at the valve as well as part of my aortic root. So I had emergency open heart surgery the very next day. Luckily, I bounced back really quickly from that first surgery. And fast forward about 7 years, I was lucky and I had my 2 beautiful boys. But this past summer, I found out that my heart valve was starting to wear out again. And that's when they discovered I also had an anomalous coronary artery, which basically means my one coronary artery didn't go where it should. I had my second open heart surgery. So it was a lot scarier this time. Luckily, thanks be to the Lord and the wonderful doctors, everything went well, and I've been recovering ever since. But I feel great now. And unfortunately, I will have to have a third open heart surgery. And the hardest part was that I couldn't hold my littlest guy, who was just about a year at the time. I couldn't pick him up for about 3 months. And my oldest son, he's 4, he was just so sweet. He would come curl up next to me in this one big recliner that we have here. And he would read books with me, or we would watch Christmas movies. My kids keep me going. I think they're my biggest motivation because I want to be around for them forever. I want to watch them graduate high school and graduate college and get married. So my kids are my #1 thing that keep me going. I support the American Heart Association because I think that their research contributed to some of the technologies that helped save my life. I'm Melanie Falcon, and I support the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women campaign.